Lab 3 is a lab involving light wave interactions. There are 7 stations set up around the classroom that you'll need to take a look at to complete this lab. The first part of this lab involves reflection. In station number 1, you're going to be looking through a periscope to see how it involves reflection. The directions for each station are posted on the wall, and for the reflection lab in station number 1, it shows a basic diagram of the periscope and how it works. So on the periscope, light enters, it reflects off of the first mirror and then reflects off of the second mirror and goes out the end, allowing you to see around corners. Here are 2 periscopes that you can try out at the stations, and the basic idea is that you can look through the end of it and see out the other end, and you can use this to look around corners. This is how the periscope works. Hi, Mrs. Merkel. Hi. The other idea of Station 1 has to do with the fact that when light reflects off of a smooth surface, it bounces off at the same angle. Station number 2 on your worksheet is also an example of reflection. At station number 2, the idea is to shine a flashlight off of a smooth surface such as water, and then to also shine a flashlight off of a rough surface such as a towel. Here we have the smooth surface, the water, in the blue container, and I'm shining the flashlight into the water, and it's a little difficult to show with the iPad, but you can see a reflection of that flashlight onto the wall. When I shine it onto the towel, there is no reflection at all. On page 20, we take a look at absorption and scattering. Station number 3 involves holding a flashlight close to the wall and then bringing it away from the wall. All right, the directions for station 3 are posted here. You're going to be using a flashlight, and we are going to shine the flashlight on the wall, and you can compare the difference in the beam of light as we step back away from the wall. The bottom half of page 20 involves refraction. There are 3 stations that you're going to be taking a look at that have to do with refraction, station 4, 5, and on page 21, station 6. Station number 4 is kind of a neat example of refraction. Okay, I have a nickel taped to the bottom of this container, and I'm going to hold the camera far enough back so that you shouldn't be able to see the coin, but just far enough forward that you can almost see the edge of it. Then, holding the camera steady, I'm going to add some water, and without moving the camera, we're able to see the coin. This is an example of refraction. Station number 5 is the second example of refraction. And at this station, we're taking a look at a beaker of water and a pencil inside it. As you look at it from the side, it looks like the bottom of the pencil is, if you hold it to the side of the beaker, is cut off from the top half. And if we move it to the middle of the beaker, it looks a lot larger than the top half of the pencil. So it's kind of neat how water gives us this optical illusion because of refraction. The last example of refraction involves using a prism and a flashlight. You're going to shine a flashlight through a prism, and you should be able to see the different colors of the rainbow as shown on the directions posted on the wall. Okay, this is a little bit difficult to show with the iPad, but if you look closely, I'm holding the flashlight on the prism, and you can see a rainbow on the wall. The last station involves diffraction, and interference. So at station number 7, you're going to be working with some diffraction grading and a flashlight. The directions for station 7 are posted on the wall, as well as several examples of constructive and destructive interference. As I shine the flashlight through the diffraction grating, you can see the rainbow colors on either side of the beam of light that's reflecting off of the wall. And this is what it looks like as I'm holding it.